Hey y'all, my honey girl, beautiful soul, extremely blessed to have her. Where's she at? Under here, there's a cuties, look at cuties. She's such a cutie. So I posted something on, it's called Fucktardia, you know? And so it's about a kill shelter. You know, pitties, honey's a boxer pit. Pitties are the ones that, honestly, they need to euthanize some humans. And animals are good, they're just around stupid people. So, you know how a stupid person says stupid is as stupid does? I think you know who that is. So, yeah, they commented like, you know, it's because all of them were euthanized. It was a thing where it said, you know, all the dogs were adopted. Basically, you know, I think it's like wrong to do that just because it's a specific breed. That's why. So I've had, you know, pitties, Samson and Delilah before Honey, and they died of cancer. I feel like, you know, crap all the time because dogs are beautiful souls. That's why I say I'm spiritual. I believe in, well, Honey Girl. You know, I believe in dog because it's God spelled backwards. And, you know, I've had nothing but people tell me stories about how pitties bite and stuff like that. And, you know, but you got to look at the source, you know, who it's coming from. Like these two idiots said, why is it there? And why, you know, they were probably all euthanized. And people like that, you know, people that like Michael Vick, you know, he's a horrible person. And people that, you know, hurt animals, well, you know, I like to say that, you know, I have 2 crossbows in boxes. I haven't got on the box. They're up in the other storage. I didn't buy those to hunt animals. I don't hunt animals. I bought it to target shoot, you know. And let's just say I don't hunt animals, if you know what I'm talking about. And so, but, you know, I just kind of have to like be like water, our friends, because, you know, I mean, the situations through my whole life, you know, a schizophrenic brother that tried killing us as kids, like, you know, Michael Myers, I could tell you things that he did. And the difference between like an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old is a lot. So I had to learn how to fight as a kid, and I just trained myself. You know, I was flipping tires and throwing caber tossing, even with a rotator cuff, just because, you know, a body in motion stays in motion until it's put at rest. Every action deserves an equal opposite reaction. Put your hand in a flowing river. You only touch the same water once. Go with the flow or lead it. Hang back in the negativity swamp. And basically, you just keep on going. So I just walk away. The whole thing at the storage, I walked away from that. The whole thing with the threats of somebody threatening me over my phone that's somewhere around here. I just tell them, I go, I'm right here. I don't hide where I am. You know, if you think and you want to take this on, I mean, you could try. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the best around, but just because I got gray in the beard, you know, doesn't mean I don't know how to dance. You know, footloose dog, as I'm talking about. So, you know, the thing is, you know, it's a dangerous world we live in. I have 360 vision, you know. That's why I talk to a lot of people, and I've talked to a lot of crazy people. Just because I'm bipolar, you know, there's some fucking legit crazy people out there. And they're walking the streets of Calitard, California, only because the idiots that put comments like that voted in the idiots. You know what I'm saying? So, Honey Girl's a beautiful soul. You know, I've had her threatened by ex-law enforcement and have law harassment come out and laugh about it. And I tell them the same thing I tell anybody else. I go, fuck around and find out, okay? You don't fuck around with somebody's family. And you don't. I say, I'm Sigma. I'm not Alpha. I don't go flashing stuff around. You know, I likes to dance with knives and shit like that. This is what I like to do to work out, you know? What you see is what you get, you know? I don't hide, you know? I used to be very confrontational and the other people walk away. That's probably good, you know? I don't have any time for that anyways. I'm trying to rebuild. And everybody that's, you know, talking crap, they can't back it up. You know, I don't go around like, you know, I just talked to you guys out of Georgia that are truckers, and I'll tell you what, I like those guys. Most people that aren't from California are cool, you know, and most of the truckers are cool that are here. And I'm like thinking, why not be a trucker? I was going to be a logging trucker, but I'm thinking, why not? I could take Honey Girl, stay in these motels is cool, you know. My whole life, all I did was help others. They threw me out like a piece of trash. I'm still here. A lot of them aren't. Not really. I mean, they try to keep up, you know, buying shit, being cool, whatever. My ex-family, they can all fuck off, you know. I'm a black sheep middle child. They don't like me because I didn't help them anymore, didn't give them money. Just like relationships. And I'll tell you what, Honey Girl's always been here for me. I'll be here for her. Forever Piver, Piver forever. So we likes to have fun, and I'm trying to get back to work. And you see how Cali Tar California is going for that. You know, I'm a contractor. Doesn't mean shit, you know. Doesn't. I think there's some open positions for trucking, you know. Sounds cool to me. But, yeah. I just say, you know, don't go out there looking for it, you know, and if you're a Thomas Chan or a Sheila or a Renee or a Rena or all these people that have burned people, you know, well, it's less people that are going to help you. Keep that in mind next time you talk smack, you know, because honestly, every action deserves an equal and opposite reaction. That's Newton's third law of motion. And, well, I'm going to go back and cuddle and snuggle because that's what I want to do.